it's just like all over the place.
Hey, what's up guys? Stan Dirt Monkey Genetic, and I am happy to be here. This is going to be one exciting day.
And he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, for sure. So this is an honor to be here with Jay. This is going to be awesome, and you got some new arrivals.
Oh, I got new arrivals. That's part of the other thing, and I got eggs I'm gonna cut. Is this video all just gonna be the beginning of stuff? I don't know, but we're gonna try to make this happen. This is a really, really pretty snake we hatched, and unfortunately we didn't get many babies out of that clutch, but we got this, just like we got that. So it's not always about the numbers. Sometimes it's about just getting lucky.
So what kind of snake is that one?
This is a pied, and it's a new kind of pied. It's got extra genes, which made it really high white, really beautiful. So if you feel right here on the end of its nose, you can feel sharp. It's sharp, huh?
Yeah, you can feel it. Oh yeah.
Check it out. Come on.
That's cool. I love the mark.
It's crazy, right? You can barely see it, but you feel this. You gotta feel this. It's well engineered. I should let it go and light them up. It's an egg. That's what they cut their egg with. So if that there gets broken or its egg is extremely hard, then they can literally drown in the egg. So he came in earlier today and he goes, you know, why do you really cut them? And I says, well, why do we do C-sections? To save. Now we cut a C-section to save the mom and the baby, and we do a C-section on a snake because really all we're doing is we're only saving this baby and only saving him part of the time, but we're not harming anybody in the process. So it's a win-win situation. Okay, well, there's a lot of cool stuff here at the aquarium. We're gonna see a lot of fun stuff today. This isn't just any aquarium. Anyway, you gotta check it out. So we're gonna go look at all kinds of cool animals today. You guys better be ready for some fun. Check this out. I get to help little baby sharks get out of their eggs. Look at these ones right here. They're really cute little guys. They're called bamboo sharks. Check that out. There's a baby shark right there, so I'm gonna help him get out. And look at this one here. It's a little baby shark, and then there's the yolk. So that one's not ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually cut the end off and try to help it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this little end off right here, and I'm gonna just take it like that. This is my first time doing this, so I gotta be real gentle. Never been out before. And he's gonna come out of here, and he's gonna start swimming. Look, 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 look. He can join his buddies. Check that out. Is this amazing or what? Look at that. Baby shark just came out of the egg. There's another one. I don't know if he's quite ready. I need help. You want to come here?
Sure thing.
Come here, come here, come here. She's the pro, by the way.
Hi.
I don't think that one's quite ready, is it?
So what we're gonna be looking for is any sort of yolk. Now it's kind of hard because he is
Coiled up, but I think I saw a little yolk. Is that crazy? That little baby swimming around in there. So we're gonna turn the light off so she can figure it out. Wow, is that cool, you guys? He is really coiled up in there. Yep. See, there's a little tiny,
there is
a little tiny bit of yolk. Look at this one, you guys, with the lights off. Is that the coolest thing? You see the little shark right there? Can you hear that? Yep. Those are going crazy. You know what they are, right? They're lemurs. They want to come hang out with us and see this egg hatch. So you can see the little baby shark right there. You can see the umbilical cord going right to the actual yolk. So this little guy here is not ready to go. He's a squiggler. And this one here, we can't really tell, but I think it's either the very beginning or almost started. Look at the babies, how beautiful they are. And this is even crazier. They're het albinos, right?
Yeah, so what we'll do is they'll breed back. And
if these two breed together, 25% of them will be albinos. If it breeds back to the father, it'll be 50-50. You've got multiple moms, so they actually are gonna use unrelated moms so their babies won't be breeding to their brothers and sisters. Only just a minute old. I got my own shark egg. Did you know that 40% of sharks lay eggs and all the rest are live birth? The funny part, the amazing part about it is on snakes, a lot of people ask me, and you're always cutting eggs, what are those live babies? 30% of snakes have live babies and 70% lay eggs. So there's some similarities and it's pretty darn awesome and I'm having a great time here. They're so cool. Okay, so let's see if we can sneak up on these guys. I snuck up a minute ago. Saw it all happening. Oh yeah. 2 eggs hatching. I knew this bucks was gonna hatch because this one was sweating. I'm a little concerned about this egg. I'm actually gonna check it out. I poked at them last night thinking they were gonna hatch today. I think I'm gonna help this one out. I don't like to cut monitor eggs. This one might already be too late, but it's been sweating. This one I thought was gonna hatch first. So I'm gonna help it out just in case. Anyway, I thought you guys would like that. One sulfur, and one normal. Well, normal head. So pretty cool. Okay, check back with us. See what happens. So we ended up cutting this one egg because I was almost certain it was gonna be dead, but I got lucky. It was all sweaty, and the second I opened it up, took a big breath, and its back was up, and I don't know if that's bad or not, because all these ones, the nose was up, but it might have been fine without me, and hopefully it'll be fine even though I helped it. Sometimes it can go either way, so we'll just leave that kind of over his head. So hopefully these other guys will hatch. I gotta look at the other clutches. I mean the rest of the clutch, it was a big clutch. So, see that? See how it's got the little sweat on it? That could have been off the top of the container. Oops. So I like to poke them when they start to get close to hatching, because I think because when they hatch, they're normally in a big clutch and dug in a hole, and so when they're digging out and getting their way out, they're kind of agitating the other eggs. So that's good. All those eggs still look good. This was the biggest clutch we ever had that made it this far, so that's good. So everybody's looking good. These are all gonna hatch here, hopefully any day. Take care, guys. We'll see what happens. So this is, we call them springtails because their tails are like a spring. This little guy will not make it. Okay, everybody, you ready for this? We just hatched the best clutch probably we've ever hatched, ever. It's hard to say because it's like climbing a mountain. It's like when you get to the peak of one and all of a sudden you find there's another peak. The first peak sometimes the best peak because it's got the best view because the mountains get in the way of each other. But let me tell you, the last clutch was definitely a mountain peak experience. That being said, this one already looks like it's gonna be on another mountain peak. Look at this snake. Tim's been doing this for over 20, what the?
It's a phantom titanium.
I know, but what was that? You saw the head? Does the head look like it belongs to that body?
That's crazy. That's the full shebang there.
Oh, and the best part about it is, it's a full shebang out. Look at the head on that snake. Look at the body. It's crazy. It doesn't even look like it. It just like starts off one snake and ends up a complete different other snake. So that is a cool snake. Look at that back. Crazy pattern from the citron. Look at that thing. It's just like all over the place. Oh, look at the head on this snake. It's literally got a gray head. A phantom tiger, white-headed. Look at that. This clutch is crazy. So you see that right there? That's an umbilical cord wrapped around the snake. So this is why we cut the eggs. Look at that, it's tied in a perfect knot all the way around the snake. Can I untie this without it being too much of a problem? So this is exactly what we have to do to save a snake. So this snake here probably would rip its umbilical cord off and probably be okay because it looks pretty healthy. That being said, why would we want it to rip its umbilical cord? It's got all this food in it. So we gotta go backwards through the whole snake. You can see the perfect knot. So you see that? So it's working its way backwards and boom, get its head over there. Bam, now look at that. The umbilical cord has no knot in it and now you can absorb all that yolk, all that nutrition, and it's literally a world's first. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a Motley Phantom Titanium.
Yep,
Tiger. What the? Look at this snake. It's like, look at the head. A gray head, orange body, pumpkin bodied, gray heads. So we got a Motley Citron.
Yep.
These are really weird and they just come out periodically, and this little guy will not make it. And so about every 500 eggs, I don't know, somewhere around there, we get this weird mutation. Now these snakes here are completely outbred. So it's just a freak thing that happens. It has nothing to do with inbreeding. In order to make world's first, you have to use all kinds of genetics. The genetics come from basically all over Southeast Asia. So they're literally bringing snakes that are completely unrelated that would never happen in the wild. They're so unrelated. And we breed them together to get this. And so this is this little guy. He's got no eyes and he's got a little unicorn right at the end of his nose, you can see, and he's got his tongue trying to come out. So anyway, crazy snake. There's no chance of that one surviving. So this one here is another springtail. Can you see the difference in genetics? Those springtails are pretty common when they do have that, and this one, see this one's head's a little bit different. It's got no eye, and I don't think this one still has a chance. And it's just a random mutation that happens every so often. We may not see another one for another 500, 800, maybe in 1,000 eggs. Anyway, keep living the dream, because we're definitely in a dream mode today, because this is 3 boxes of the most crazy snakes we've ever seen. Whew.